for an original song.
Hey guys, welcome to Night of the Living Demo, where we look at demos of games. Our first one is Vivid. This game's up right now on Kickstarter, so link will be in the description for it. So, let's look at the tutorial. So it controls pretty solidly with a controller. Oh guys, I think I have a problem. How do you double jump? Quick, I can't figure this out. Alright, I'm not gonna make any more Cuphead jokes. That's kind of cool. I do like the design work. Let's see. Oh, neat. Okay, so you have to keep changing the color. Interesting. It's a little floaty, I will say that. Like, the landing is slightly floaty, but I'm guessing that's going to be changed further into development. Okay, so mid-air jump. She does have a habit of liking to do that hard jump, and it's a little odd. I'm wondering if it's because I was using the, seems like it's a little more solid when you're using the D-pad and not the stick. Mid-air jump, okay. Kind of, it's not exactly responding well. So it's a little bit, okay, so. Okay, so we have to change it to that color maybe? Oh, I see how it goes, okay. Alrighty. So, I could see a couple of the controls being a little tightened, especially that double jump in the air. Or that mid-air jump. That's a little wonky right now to do. So attack. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's duct taped together. So yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of got to get used to it, like I said. Okay. Oh, let me guess. Oh, cool. Different colors give different attacks. I do like the design work. It's super duper cute. Oh, it's like a speed up. Okay. Alright, so yeah, one of my big things is the controls need a little bit of work. Okay. And then everything dies. Jeez. Heal up. Whoop, wrong one! I think that was the wrong one. Whee! Okay, so each color also does a different special move. Cool. So I have to stand there to fully charge it. Okay, makes sense. It does nothing! You die! It's so cute. I need to jump. You get to live. So let's look at an actual level. So it looks like we're gonna... Oh, there's like a little spirit. That's cute. Ready? Yes. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I don't know why my voice is dying. I'm not getting sick. I do love the design. Like I said before, I like the design work for it. Ooh, upgrade. Oh! Oh, I think you can you only hurt them with their color? Let's see. Yeah, kinda. Out of here. Oh, no! How dare you! It's okay, I can heal myself. Okay, so yeah, look at that. What's it? Ah, you little fubber. The dead look in her eye when she's firing at them. She has no mercy for her enemies. Excuse me. Coming through. Ah. Oh, look, it's a little bee. You're yellow, so yeah. That's it. Oh. Let's try this. There we go. So I'm not too worried about collecting items, since I'm just showing it off. I think you can still get hurt by other weapons. Just not as much, I guess. Get out of here. Get out of here. You get out of here. Fine. You know what? You get to stay. You get to stay. Oh! Almost didn't get to stay. So like I said, this is a cute little game. I really am curious about how much development time it's going to need. I actually have to check out the Kickstarter for it and see what their rewards are. Oh, hi. No, bad. Stop it. Ow! So that's what you look like when you die. I like the paper aesthetic for it. Please die. Please die. Thank you. Thank you for your death. Oh, no, 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 no. I can get out of this. I can get out of this. I got out of it. Told you. No one has any faith in me. I keep forgetting I have that heal. There we go. Alright, this guy's gonna get annoying really fast. I'm just going to ignore you. Pretend you don't exist. What does that sound? Or not! Flower dies. Flower dies, and so do I. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. You can see the water on her. So again, just a little demo. Now the demo is freely playable on the Kickstarter for those that want to try it. Fine. I see how it is. That's why nobody likes bees. You're not a bee, bro. I wonder what the money's gonna be for. I'm guessing you can buy things later on. Devs are probably yelling at me. You're a terrible gamer. Why are you reviewing our game? I'm sorry. If I could angle that a bit better, that would be so much. No! Why are you throwing lemons? You're a flower. Right, so I think that's all I'm going to really show of this. I kind of like this game. Again, there'll be a link in the description for it. So we're going to move on to the next game for this. Again, if you want to try this game, or any of them, most of them have free demos. So, I'll see you guys in a moment. So our next demo is called Waking. Let's go ahead and look this one over. Loading, loading, loading. Okay. You play Waking as yourself. Please enter your real name. What are you gonna do if I don't? I guess metal? Okay, let's try that. Yes. I guess it replaces the music. I saw it too. I didn't see it quick enough. At least they actually have that in there. And not responding. Game, please don't, please. Please don't. Are you serious? Oh, good. I start out in a coma. That's gonna be fun. I guess we're trying to wake up from the coma, which makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. The dying mind. Oh, we're gonna get depressive. Dreams. One last time. It looks really pretty. And this is actually a Unity game. So the controls are pretty solid. I'm using a controller right now, which is usually how I try to do most games. So I can adjust the controls. Huh. Level ups. Melee. Cool. Yes. I mean, what if I don't wanna? What if I wanna live a little longer? I guess that's supposed to be your brainstem? It's interesting when games tackle this kind of thing. I know I've seen people complain about games like this, but it is interesting to see games tackle it. I get psychic powers. Sweet. Okay. So the load screens after the initial one is pretty nice. Pretty quick. And again, this is just a demo that you can get on Steam right now. Am I using the table to block it? Oh yeah, I am. Thank you, table. You will forever be missed by me. Tap for a double flip. Couldn't I just fly and stuff because this is my mind? Oracle of Desire. I do, like I said, like the look of the game. The controls are pretty solid. Yes. To have a successful YouTube channel and write a comic. knowledge, understanding, belonging, beauty, attention. Already made the YouTube joke. Freedom, duty, knowledge. So I guess I get to pick one. Influence, perfection, enlightenment, justice, helping. Well, I do like helping people. Duty, adventure, freedom. I'm gonna go with freedom. Or adventure. I can read. I like adventure. Which is the great desire of your life? Select 2. Creativity. I do like adventure and creativity. Okay. Hi. Don't take my creativity away. I need that. No. I'm more mad it took my creativity away. It is definitely an interesting little game. I might have to delve further into this demo. Because we do have a time limit, unfortunately. Like I said, the controls are pretty darn solid for this. Let's try to do one more area. Didn't I already do that one? Let me see. Oh, there is a way to go faster. Cool. We already did this up. No, off the edge. No, that might be the only one that's open. So I'm actually going to leave it here. I might do a more further look into this. But I'm enjoying this. If you want to try it for yourself, it's called Waking. This is just the demo, which looks fantastic, by the way. It looks like there's going to be a lot more into it. So creativity, adventure for our desire. Now, if you guys want to see more of this demo, let me know, and I'll probably look into doing more. For now, guys, I'll see you in just a moment. So our next one for our indie cases is Our World Is Ended. Now, I've done a little bit of this on a... Can I load my game? Oh, it didn't. Oh, there's the audio. So we're gonna take a look at the one I've already loaded up. I've done a little bit of because I did a failed recording. But let's look at this just because we want to kind of get into it because it's a really long prologue. The artwork is fantastic.
レイジ君、カムバックお帰りだよ。
はい、ただいまです。僕どっか行ってましたっけ？
おいおい、覚えてないのかい？
I hear a lethargic voice in my ear. It's a Wari-san.
どこかに行ってたというか、行っちゃってたというか、ある意味生きかけてたのだよ、君は。ま、それも若さゆえの暴走というものだがね。
Gone? My head still feels heavy, and my field of vision seems strangely small. But my awareness is coming back to me, letting me remember the situation I'm in.
そうそう勝手に行っちゃったらダメだよレイジ君行くときはちゃんと行くって言わないとね
So this game has some edgy in it. Well, at least some edgy jokes, so I'm okay with that.
今のはなかなかグレートフルなセリフだ。8
ユウの80点もらっちゃいました次は100点満点目指します
Don't aim for 100 points with this kind of thing. Yuno-san seems completely fired up.
いやいやいやいや100点目指しちゃダメですからユウノさん
See, our character agrees.
いうかオワリさんも変態発言は控えてくださいそれにグレートフルってすごいって意味じゃないですからね念のため
レイジ君、随分と威勢がいいじゃないかい。仕事中に行きかけてた男のくせにさ。
As I listen to Awari-san's voice through the in-ear receiver in my right ear, my clouded consciousness starts to process reality again. Suddenly, I remember the thing that's been bothering me for a while
あ
now.
の背中がとても冷たいんですが
それはそうだよだってユウのがこれ全部かけちゃったんだもん
She pouts and swings around an empty plastic cup that says ice on it.
全部かけちゃったってそれどう見てもかき氷じゃないですか
That actually sounds like really good
そう
right
だ
now.
よせっかくのイチゴ&メロンのスペシャルブレンドだったのにレイジ君を助けるために涙を飲んでぶっかけました
ああどうもすみません後で弁償します
ちなみにスペシャルブレンドのポイントはイチゴとメロンの割合が3対3なんだよここだけの話だけどね
She says that as if it's the most important thing in the world. Isn't 3 times 3 basically just 1 times 1? I'd ask that aloud, but it's best to avoid fretting the little details when talking to her. Anyway, I now know why my back is so cold and heavy. There's shaved ice between my shirt and back, and it's covered in strawberry and melon syrup. Honestly, I didn't even want to think about the terrible state of my back was in. Sure, this summer's sunlight will quickly melt the ice and dirty the shirt, but I don't know if the syrup will come off that easy.
とにかく、君はあまりの暑さに気を失いかけていたという。
We're gonna skip over this and I'm gonna show you guys the main feature of this game. So yeah, this is, if I do a let's play of this, I'll do more of the dialogue, but it's a visual novel, so there's a lot.
そうい
So let's skip over a little bit of the dialogue and show you guys what you want to see.
ファイティングだよユウのがうちわで仰いであげるからねプレイレイジオン
Yuno-san sure is lively. She's vigorously fanning me with a cheap-looking fan, making a faint wind go in my direction. It doesn't make me the least bit cooler. In fact, all she does is attract the negative attention of passers-by in Asakusa, making me feel seriously uncool. I mean, we're in Asakusa Ruku, not too far from Sensoji Temple and its shopping street, making this an area popular with tourists and the like. So yeah, we are going to skip over this a little more, like I said. And boobs. So there's a reason why I'm skipping this, and there's a scene I want to show you guys that I think you guys would be more interested in. Now, what this is, basically, to make it simple, is we have a kind of a VR or an ARG type of thing on our head. I guess an ARG thing. That changes the world around us. Now, why am I skipping over a lot of the dialogue and explaining this simply? Well, I'm going to show you guys what it does. And this is a lot of dialogue that I'll do during the Let's Play of this game. In fact, I've been wanting to do more mainstream visual novels. One of them being one I'm getting quite frequent requests for, which was School Life, I think it's called. Now, this is it started up. Now, this is why I wanted to show it. Not him. He's kind of creepy.
ワールドさ
メニュ
And we're just skipping over this because, again,
ー逃げあ
the dialogue in this is pretty good. I will say that.
なん
いわゆる
どうし
But why we're skipping it is because we're gonna get to the best part.
よ
あいえこ
He just thought that up? He's clearly just having fun by messing with me. There's just no way around it. Even so, as a mere part-time worker, I can't really go against his words. I crawl, but Owari-san's absurdities, I mean experiments, didn't end there. I couldn't do a handstand, but I still had to walk backwards and even on all fours. Even the weird voice commands I hoped were over actually came back, and I ended up shouting even more of them. Some people laughed at me. Some found me a nuisance. Some saw me as a menace worthy of reporting to the police. I even bumped into a scary man and almost got taken to a place just as frightening. Even so, I did all of Owari-san's irresponsible requests, no matter how much of an affront to human rights they were. Needless to say, it was hellish.
なかなか頑張るではないか。さすがは若人だね。
はあ、どうも。
Honestly, his praise doesn't make me all that happy. Wait, what meaning did all these experiments even have?
レイジ君グッジョブだよ。
ありがとうございます、ユーノさん。
Now this makes me happy. Oh, the dazzling shine of a genuine high school girl's smile.
それでは少し休憩した後、実験の後半戦に突入しようじゃないか。
So I guess it must have been at before the save. So it doesn't matter. We're gonna see, kind of going into the
今日はも
story
う
now.
これぐらいにしておきませんか。ほら、オワリさんだけに終わりにしようなんて。
My joke has no effect. Well, not like I'm aware that it's absolutely
正
awful.
直、体力も気力も限界なんです。もう勘弁してください。
レイジ君、この俺が頑張ってくれる君のために何のご褒美も用意していないと思っているのかい？
ご褒美？
このとびきりのご褒美を見れば疲れも吹っ飛ぶこと間違いなしだよ。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to why I'm gonna get requests. Suddenly, the scenery of the town changes severely. The walls, the baths, surfaces all over the place with sexy pictures.
これはオワリさん。
ワールドプログラムを使って取り込んだ風景をリアルタイムに加工して君に見せているのさ。
I've heard of what augmented reality goggles were capable of doing, but experiencing it for myself changes everything.
だが君へのご褒美はこれだけではないのだよ。さあ、
What? No way! But wait, a perv like him could actually... With hopes and excitement in my heart, I turned to face Yuno-san!
来たー！
Yuno-san comes to my vision modified, the same way as the billboards and all that. However, the power here is incomparable to anything around us. I mean, Yuno-san's wearing a swimsuit! Not just a swimsuit, a school swimsuit that's Owari-san for you. He's such a true man of culture.
これぞ世界を書き換える世紀のプログラムワールドだ。どうだ？
素晴らしかです。
Relaxes. My tone makes me sound delirious. I'm so overwhelmed that I sound like I have some accent. Weird.
ねえねえ何が素晴らしいの？ユーノにもちょっと見せてよ。
Yuno-san brings her face closer to mine, which naturally brings her memory weapons right before my eyes. I can't help but focus my sight exclusively on them. I'm so glad to be alive.
おお、我ながらこれはなんというけしからんことに。レイジ君、もっと近づきたまえ。
Suddenly hear a clattering sound at the other end of the receiver, which instantly brings me back to my senses.
オワリさん、スクショ撮ってますね。それはダメです。さすがにユーノさんの肖像権の侵害です。それにぶっちゃけずるいですよ。
He'll share.
おいおい、誤解しないでくれたまえ。これは貴重な実験データなのだよ。後でじっくりと画像を検証しなくちゃだしね。
He misspelled really.
聞こえましたよ。今ムフフって笑いましたね。100% 横島な気持ちじゃないですか。
もう二人で盛り上がっててずるいずるい。ユーノにも見せてよ。
Yuno-san reaches for the New World goggles, but I'm wearing.
さてもう十分だろう。ごほ
He turns off the visual rewriting, making Yuno-san go back to her school uniform. The indecent pictures around us also turn back to normal surfaces they were. As I find myself a little disappointed, Owari-san whispers into my
実
ear.
験の後半戦を頑張ってくれたらさらなる新世界を見せてやろうじゃないか。ビキニなんてどうだ。猫
Owari-san is seriously underestimating me. I'm not a small enough man to be lured and forced to act because of such simple pleasure. Yeah, right. I'm taking the bait and I'm doing it proudly. I mean, just try imagining Yuno-san in a bikini. Just what kind of form would the mammary weapons take after being freed from the tightness of the school swimsuit? I cannot allow myself to end this day without bearing witness to that. In fact, give me the bikini and cat ear combo. Sad as it might seem, my energy and motivation are back like they were never gone. Truly, the world program and Yuno-san's mammary weapons are things to be feared.
わかりました。午前0時、最後まで付き合います。さあ、どんどん行きましょう。
よくぞ言ってくれたレイジ君。それでこそジャッジメント7期待のホープだ。では実験の後半戦を始めるとしよう。とりあえず適当に踊りながらその界隈を一周してもらおうか。
The request is as unreasonable as always, but I no longer fear doing it. Thinking of the dream beyond this pain and embarrassment gives me all the motivation I need. And so, the moment I'm about to start dancing,
なんだ
I have broken the game.
終わりさん、おかしなことになっちゃってますよ。
何？ワールドプログラムが暴走だと。負荷テストじゃ一度もこんなことは。
With the sound of something shutting down, my vision turns completely black.
終わりさん、何も見えなくなっちゃったんですけど。
He doesn't respond. A few moments after I start to panic, my vision comes back. Take the helmet off. Oh.
なんだこれは。
What I see is Asakasusa Roku, the exact same place I was at, but the surroundings have completely changed. The buildings at my sides are destroyed and ruined, the crowds of people are gone, and I hear nothing but a deafening silence. I have no idea what happened. With shaking legs, I take a few steps forward and see... Eh? What? The hell? What's going on here?
あれはユーノさん。
There's a girl in a sailor uniform crucified to the side of a ruined building. Her blue hair is shaking in the wind. She isn't the only one. Other people I know are hanging there too. Why did that happen? Wait, forget that. What just happened here? My brain can't keep up with the sight before me, so I'm just standing still in this warped city, completely dumbfounded. That's when I see something at the edge of my vision move. It's a girl clad in a pure, unsullied one piece. She's looking directly at me. I see desperation in her eyes, as if she's pleading for something. The girl feels quite real and seems to bear an air of mystery around her. I'm unable to look away. Strangely enough, I'm not scared of her. Still, I'm uncertain about how I should handle this, so I just freeze in place. She, however, silently starts to speak to me.
気をつけて。気をつけて。もうすぐ世界が始まるから。
And that, my vision is overcome by black again, and the girl is reduced to nothing but an afterimage. With that, guys, if you want to see more of this game and see me do a complete Let's Play, you know what to do in that comment section. The more likes and comments I get, the more likely I am to actually do the game. So we're going to move on to our next indie. So, give me a sec.